Sovereign AI is no longer a fringe idea. It's rapidly becoming a strategic imperative. Governments, hyperscalers, and enterprises alike are realizing that control over AI infrastructure, data, and compute is essential for national resilience and economic competitiveness. At the heart of this shift is a major opportunity and responsibility for data center operators. This short video explores why sovereign AI matters, how it's taking shape globally, and what operators must do to stay ahead in a shifting landscape. Let's start with the fundamentals. Sovereign AI is about a nation's ability to build and run AI systems, from training to inference, using infrastructure, data, and tools that are entirely under its own legal and operational control. That includes localizing workloads, retaining sensitive data, and complying with national laws, even in a highly globalized digital ecosystem. We're already seeing the emergence of new service domains around this, from sovereign AI cloud platforms to domestic GPU as a service models to compliance tooling that ensures AI behaves accordingly to local norms and rules. And this is just the beginning. Across the world, sovereign AI strategies are taking off. Canada is building national AI compute facilities, India is investing in multilingual models, and France has launched AI-ready supercomputing clusters. And the EU is backing open source LLMs and chip production to reduce dependency on foreign providers. Why? Because AI is no longer just a technological asset, it's a geopolitical one. For infrastructure providers, the implications are significant. Regulation around data locality and sovereignty are tightening. Local language and cultural nuance are reshaping what good AI looks like. And in a world of fractured supply chains and rising cyber threats, governments are demanding domestic capacity, not just access. In this ecosystem, data center operators are critical enablers. Alongside hyperscalers, model developers, chip manufacturers, and system integrators, operators form the backbone of sovereign AI, hosting, securing, and scaling the infrastructure that national AI ambitions depend on. But readiness varies. That's why STL Partners breaks down sovereign AI into three pillars: infrastructure, skills, and institutions, each one essential and all interdependent. Infrastructure refers to the physical foundation, the scale and advancement of data centers, access to stable, affordable power, and the availability of high-speed fiber networks to connect and support dense compute. The skills pillar reflects both the availability and attraction of talent, from advanced AI developers to the operational teams needed to run critical infrastructure, as well as the country's ability to retain or draw that expertise through compelling incentives. Institutions refers to the broader environment that supports sovereign AI. This includes the strength of national regulation and policy, but also the availability of capital, the vibrancy of local investment landscapes, and the presence of trusted public-private partnerships that help coordinate complex deployments. Together, these three pillars yield 9 criteria that can be used to evaluate any market's sovereign AI readiness and to identify the gaps that operators may help fill. Because these pillars are mutually reinforcing, strong regulation without infrastructure leads to bottlenecks. Talent without investment struggles to scale. Fiber without facilities means stranded bandwidth. That's why operators must understand the whole picture, not just where the market is today, but how it's evolving. To make this actionable, STL has developed a 4-stage sovereign AI maturity framework. It ranks countries based on their current level of infrastructure, institutional strength, and technical capability. Stage 1 markets, like Egypt, are in early digital development. They may have some government-backed initiatives and basic data center infrastructure, but face major gaps in skills, reliability, and regulation. For operators, this is about laying groundwork through partnerships and helping shape the early ecosystem. Stage 2 countries, such as Poland, are rapidly digitalizing. They often have strong underlying infrastructure and fiber connectivity, but still lack AI-specific capabilities, especially around talent and regulation. Operators here can stimulate demand by aligning with enterprise needs and investing in scalable capacity. Stage 3 markets, like Saudi Arabia, show clear national ambition and growing momentum. There's significant investment in data centers, fiber, and AI partnerships, though technical and operational skills may still lag. For operators, these are high opportunity environments, especially when strategies align with national transformation agendas. And Stage 4 nations, such as the United States, are global AI leaders. They already have the mature ecosystems, deep talent pools, and the regulatory flexibility to support rapid deployment. Here, operators need to differentiate through scale, sustainability, or next generation technologies to avoid commoditization. This framework gives operators a practical lens to assess where to play, how to invest, and what capabilities to localize depending on the market. Sovereign AI will define the next wave of infrastructure demand, and the operators who align early, understand national nuance, and act decisively will be the ones to lead it.